Rejoice! Yeah, rejoice. It does seem like something has happened that I didn't think would happen. There's a chance Star Wars could be saved. I don't know the validity or how true or fake this apparent new rumor going about is. It's one that's been batting around for a long time, at least for the last 2 years, 3 years. It's been really hitting about a lot. But apparently, George Lucas is considering coming back to Star Wars. Who would have thunk it? Especially after how well received the last couple of films have been. So it wasn't just the negative response to the prequels in general at the time. It wasn't just his fault. It's hard to make a good Star Wars film. It is. I mean, I love the prequels, especially Phantom Menace and Revenge of the Sith. I mean, Attack of the Clones is, for me, absolute dumpster fire overall. There are good parts, but generally it's absolute trash. I'm a fan. I love the Clone Wars series, but Attack of the Clones, not the best. But apparently, George Lucas has said that he is willing to come back to Star Wars if he has full creative control. Now, Disney, if you have any sense, take it off of Kathleen Kennedy and just give it back to George Lucas. He's an employee. You still own the shit. At least he can make the vision he wants to make and make something which I think the fans would probably enjoy more with him at the helm and with his direction and his vision than Kathleen Kennedy's. Now, the other rumor is that Dave Filoni is apparently going to be the right-hand man to the big man. Something I've said for 3, 4, 5 years. Dave Filoni is the guy. I think he's the long-term future of Star Wars. I think he's the guy who will eventually run it, but he just needs more experience in the live action production, scheduling, development, all that stuff, because in terms of lore, he has that. He knows it, he understands it. I think Jon Favreau as well, I've said before, I think those two together probably are going to be the figureheads and spearheads of Star Wars going forward. But if George Lucas is there to like mold them in a way which he thinks would help them and help the product, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. If George does come back, Mr. Lucas, thank you. Arigatou gozaimashita. Very nice. Thank you very much. I think there's a chance, while very, very small, like really small, less than 1% chance, maybe less than 0.5% chance, Disney remake episodes 7, 8, and 9. I know Carrie Fisher's dead, and that's a huge problem with that, and that's why it's such a small chance this happens. But Harrison Ford's still here, Lando's still here, C-3PO is still kicking about, and Luke is, I think he'd be willing to do it. I'm not sure if it would be the best idea, but I think that it is an idea to be put out there, because this sequel trilogy has been so badly received by most Star Wars fans. It might not have been badly received by some people. Some people love it. And especially if kids love it, then that's great. I'm 100% on board. If some kid likes Rey for some reason, I'm not going to at a kid for liking a hero-esque character. Do what you need to do. You enjoy it. Especially at like Disney World and stuff like that. When there are actors and actresses who are giving more to the performance than the actors in the film. They're giving more to their live pantomime-esque performance. Walking around Disney Worlds as Rey and as Chewie and there's all these other characters. They're giving more to it than some of the characters in the films. That blows my mind, but it is a case and I've seen it. It's ridiculous. It's mad. You could have just cast some of these other people in the actual film instead of the people. Oh, it's crazy. But I think with this supposed news, Star Wars could be saved. And I, for one, am all on board. So Disney, Bob Iger, Alan Horn, you have a brain. I know you got big ones. Put it together, get it done. I love it. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then Lord Palpatine himself will come after you. He survives. He survives everything. You don't want that, you really don't, so just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic. You have been great, I'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. Make a video every day. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Skadoosh.